Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Ronaldinho. This might spell danger. Thuram gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Looking for a runner. And he plays one through. He is through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Delivered across. Roberto Baggio chips it through. Rummenigge! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nicked it back promptly. Now he's got space here. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in. Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good back. He's got tall. And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Dembele. Shapes to shoot. We've got a goal. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has not gone well. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And that should get the job done. And he's there to belt it away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cannavaro tries to play it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini. That could spell trouble.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Totti. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. In towards the back stick. And that has been knocked clear. Tries to dink it through. Tries to get it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. He's gone forward. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Totti. Spread it left. And he's picked it up out wide. Ronaldinho's delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Roberto Baggio. And now they can spring out of defence. Ernest. That has been cut short. Threads one in. And it's Totti. Tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. Some resolute defending there. That's headed upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
He's
recupero.
taking no chances there. Thuram receives it in a wide position. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, terrible pass. Great vision. Shot could be on. Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vieira. Pull it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So time for change,
Messi.
and this one has been on the
Numero
cards
21.
for a little while.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero
Maldini.
15.
Nicely
Lascia
weighted
la
ball.
per il numero
Totti.
13, il numero 19, il numero 6.
Mateus.
Seedorf.
Maldini. And the counter is on. Probing pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that's well spotted. Oh, it's Seedorf. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh no, what has happened here? Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for options for movement. Played in. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Roberto Baggio. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Baresi. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge is onto this. Referee has just said play on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Might be Haaland! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir.